So yes, hello people, hello friends and enemies and anyone in between. We are back here, so I can die to Silver Knights again. And also try and fight Aldritch a couple more times. So...
I thought Anor Londo was always supposed to be bathed in sunshine.
Well, things aren't what they used to be, though.
That seems to be a theme.
Yes. So I got Deep Protection on me instead of the Greater Healing Miracle, and that is simply because I don't really get much out of the Greater Healing Miracle. I mean, it saves my Estus Flask till the boss fight, but Deep Protection might actually, give me an edge. I'm not sure, to be honest. Since I have to waste an Estus Flask, maybe I was better with the Great Heals. Oh, let's go equip the Great Heals again. I'm just getting a bit bored of my current setup.
It's the hat, isn't it?
No, I'm not bored of the hat. Why would I be bored of the hat? I'm not fucking stupid. Hats are cool. So yeah, I'm going to go throw myself at Aldritch a few times. And then I'm going to go after a couple of things I didn't follow up. I mentioned the whole breakable bridge. I think I mentioned that in the previous part. I think. I'll check that out. First, though, there's someone I need to go see, because there was an invisible person I found. I can't remember if I did that in a part or not, but what the? How did that not hit me? Oh, for God's sake! Oh, titties!
I think you're outnumbered.
Yeah. A dagger with a greatly curved guard. No one cares. Now, I think I've leveled up a couple of times between parts. When I was checking out the previous area, I found that great bow in that part that I should have included at the start. But you never know, I might not have. It was just a body on the ground in the area of all the guys with bows. That's about all I missed. I don't think I'm spec to use a great bow in any way. I think, dexterity is kind of a requirement for bows. So, although great bows do require a lot more strength, which I, have. But... Oh, it's a miracle I thought of that. Come over here. I don't want your friend getting involved. Yeah, there you go. Now. So, yeah, I played around with some pyromancies between parts. Upgraded my pyromancy flame a bit. So if I need to fall back on pyromancies, I can. Still not as good as my miracles with all the faith scaling and stuff. It comes to a decent second place. Like, it's 120 damage per fireball instead of, like the 300 I do with these. But something that resists it, like, say, Aldritch over here.
I think that's probably the least believable thing about the Dark Souls universe.
I mean, that is throwing them at these guys. These guys are probably fire resistant. What? What's the least believable? Come on.
That pyromancies is something any human can use, but almost nobody dabbles in it.
It is kind of weird.
I mean, you can shoot fucking fireballs and create mist clouds and do all kinds of crazy shit, and yet people are like, ooh, no. I mean, they must have been a pretty conservative, worried about appearances society, mustn't they?
But doesn't that bring up an interesting question about sorceries, then? I mean, yeah, you need to be intelligent to use sorceries, but any human can once they get intelligent. So what makes pyromancy that different? Apart from the fact that you don't have to be intelligent.
Well, pyromancies were abused and eventually led to chaos being created, while sorceries has no such bad background.
So I've seen some stuff that hint at the fact that there was old flame magic that used to exist before pyromancy, and pyromancy was invented after the chaos flame. Oh, what do I know? Because there was that fire demon in the first game that describes it as using old fire magic, not actually pyromancy.
I think the fire magic was used by the witches of... Wait. I don't know. Yeah, I could have sworn the witches of Islip used fire magic.
This is what I was kind of saying.
But,
Hey, beautiful. Ready for another round?
they don't also use, they're not also
not
seen as
this
responsible for pyromancy, are they?
Sorry?
Yeah, they're not also seen as responsible for pyromancy, though, are they?
I think so. I think the first flame is associated with, well, you know, the chaos flame is associated with
I think you have to dodge more, really.
Yeah, well, with that one, yeah. But this stuff, Every time I get within run up and hit distance, it uses that shit. Okay, that was very weird. I want to back off, but I'm too busy trying to get damage in. I mean, seriously, runaway bosses? Instantly, I'm teleporting away.
This isn't going very well.
What do you mean?
No.
There's a phantom of a dude just leisurely strolling, drinking an Estes flask. He looks so casual. I collapsed to the floor, there's an eater of gods moving around, and there's just this dude like... He looked like he wasn't wearing any clothes. It was just this naked dude strolling along, taking a swig of his drink. It's like, how can you be so casual about this shit? All right. I really wish these two dudes weren't here. I mean, at least then I could die to a boss over and over again. These guys just keep embarrassing me.
Keep Ornstein and smelling you.
Well, I don't know about Smell, but this Ornstein fucker.
Well,
Is a
yeah,
bit
when
of a thing.
both of them cover one.
Yeah, well that doesn't happen too often. Usually I just die to this guy by himself. Only because I have trouble with stamina management. I've actually put a few points into stamina. You know, the totals and whatnot. I stopped though and started putting them into health stuff because I'm not sure whether I'm dying simply because my vigor and vitality are too low. The way they step forwards like that, it really screws with my movement and camera. I'm trying to walk away, but as the camera rotates, it changes my movement direction, and it kind of... Should have really followed up that, and that. And I finally follow up, and I get a fucking sword to the face. Well, I was using that for class, that's a shame. Then again, Aldritch usually kills me. I don't usually run out of Estus Flask, so I guess that's not going to make too much of a difference, is it? I'll just prey on your corpse. It's like teabagging, but holier. Going to be building up quite a nest egg of souls. At the point where I keep dying, Mr. Aldritch. Aldritch, whatever. Pronunciation is something I should not be caring about at this point in time. Staying alive should be. Can you guys stop throwing fireballs at me? It's somewhat sad. Oh, I got my Estus Flask back from somewhere. Super ones. Oh, I wanted to dodge, but... What? You only swung once? You cancelled it because you wanted to fucking arrow storm me. Oh! Oh yes, that is a little painful, isn't it? Ow! That was a lot of pain for blocking.
That blade's quite sharp.
It is a bit, isn't it? Stuck on that pillar stump. I can hardly see it behind all his flesh. Did.
Yeah, does he have any attack which doesn't half his health?
Yeah. Nope.
Well, that takes off 20%, but that's on block.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh!
I'm not saying a range attack would make this guy easier, but at least I'd be able to trade blows with him. Oh shit. Ah, shit!
Pain.
Like Gwendolyn crossed with, Nico. I want to drink again, but I'm worried about, well, him doing shit like that. Oh, did someone say a follow-up swing?
No one can stop the block.
This dude seems to have health for miles. Then again, he plays a game of keep away, so what do I know? I probably only got like 4 swings on him in that entire fight, right?
Maybe you should try something else.
Try something else. What is this?
Blast call.
Blast call, that's it. I was going to say road call. What the fuck? No, blast call, yeah, that one. Alright, well, Dory's not.
Well, I'm wondering if it's supposed to be called Corpse, because I think they're supposed to be corporation or something, aren't they? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, I'm sure they're part of the military. Okay, so the good news is, you know, I can have both a pyromancy and a miracle equipped. Bad news is, the D-pad is now going to be screwing me more than ever. I wanted the pyromancy flame, you see, but now I'm... Okay, I was just demonstrating. Now, time to deal with you. Get so far away it de-locks, but that lightning stab, you know, goes to the edge of locking range, so turning around to try and reacquire a lock could end up with me getting touched by the very edge of that side spear, and that's not very good. Oh, he actually died. Pillage, please. Oh, another helm. So yeah, I do have the full set of armour at this point, which is kind of sweet. And I compared it to the set from the original Dark Souls, and then through that method, compared it to my original set of armour in the my current set of armour in the first Dark Souls, I guess I should say. It seems like armour in the game is about 25% heavier than it used to be. But then again, they changed how burden works. I think as high as you could get in Steel Medium Roll was 50% in number 1, while it's 80% in this one. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, go on. Oh. Yeah. So armor's heavier, but yeah, I was using weight to measure how heavyweight my armor should be in this one. And I think this full set of Exile armor is about 42, which is 2 higher than my armor in the first game. But as I said, armor in general seems to be about 20%, 25% heavier. So I should probably be looking at about 50. Like 51 maybe. I was wearing the lightest heavy armor, I can't remember, black iron. My numbers might be completely wrong by now. I mean, I did check like a couple of days ago and I didn't try to remember it, so I might be talking in my ass. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Aldritch likes his fire. Why did I run out? Oh, well, that stamina was used up in my spell casting. Of course. Hello, Mr. Devourer of Gods. You block? Oh, you are blocking. It's hard to tell behind the writing. Well, you can use your spell when I ask you. Oh, it's not web. Can you please stop spawning random projectiles and let me throw shit at you?
Here, try my one. I don't think he was very impressed.
Don't roar at me!
You seem to always through some of those hits. Use that lens eye not to make you stumble.
Yeah, they don't really make me stumble. Oh, man, they're feet. So yeah, now it's like fucking juggling. I have to switch between Estus, different flask types, and...
What is the point of firing magic arrows? Why not just have them look like just energy or anything? I mean, do you need to make it look like it was fired by a bow? Does that make things better?
I think it's more of a reference to Gwendolyn, I guess.
Not really sure this is doing much.
Oh, I feel safer when attacking, so it's like a blankie at least.
Yeah, I guess. You expect him to break it or something?
A little, as well as I just couldn't be bothered to move. Is it me or did his charging animation actually break the pillar?
Oh.
The pillar was in the way! It literally went through the pillar just there, you saw that?
Piercing.
Yeah, piercing pillars! Bullshit! Why put the pillars there if they don't block?
Well, they block most things. And plus that one was technically destroyed.
Urgh. So yeah, well, it was an interesting stab in the dark, but 100 damage per hit isn't really going to save me. Still, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, juggling FP at the same time, no thanks. Yeah, I would love to try the Abyss thing, but it ain't happening. I think I did the calculations ages ago and it's like a 12% increase. Sounds a bit much actually, it's probably less than that. Okay, now, all the way up to 18. Alright, let's have a couple more attempts. And then, oh actually no, fuck this. I haven't gotten to half health yet. Let's check out the other things I wanted to check out. Seems like I might need to take another a stab at it at a later time. Icky, icky pine resin. Reading anything interesting?
Oh, just politics.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I did this off camera, but I totally didn't. Wait, the person's gone?
Wah, wah, wah.
How could I have been too early the first time and now I'm too late?
Maybe she's fucked off, but she'll come back.
Basically, first time I was coming through here, it was before I fought... I mean, I'm guessing the game's mainly measured in boss fights, okay? First time I came through here was before Pontiff Sullivan.
Maybe the statue's just moved to a different part of the room. Look around a bit more.
The second time... Did I find out after or before I defeated Sullivan? I don't remember. But if it was after I defeated Sullivan, then she should be still here. And if it was before I fought him, that means that there's been no bosses in between. Yeah, there's no one else. It was one of these kinds of statue. That's just weird. Ah, you bastard! Indeed! Yeah, I think I found it after Sullivan. Now, Okay, so that was one of the things I wanted to check, and the other one was, you know, the actual bridge cutting. But judging by what you said, Dave, it sounds like it's probably an area I shouldn't even be going to yet.
Yeah, I'd have to. There's no harm in having a peek, though.
I guess.
I mean, as I said, the guy that I saw playing it seemed to be a lot higher level than you, and he was also going through the area easily.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably about the right strength. Anyway, what was that other thing you want? Oh, that was the other thing, wasn't it? Check the...
Yes, that was the other thing. Pay attention! That's what you get for staring at your phone. I don't even know why I'd bring you along. Oh yeah, that's right. It's because the channel name doesn't make sense otherwise. You know, it says 2 Idiots Ruined Dark Souls 3.
Well,
and, you know...
Admittedly, only you are on the title cards for these.
Yeah, I suppose. But... See, I'm trying to be honest, but it wouldn't make sense at all if you weren't here occasionally.
I guess.
I still find it weird how it mentioned dragons before entering this room the first time we were going here. I mean, it's a giant skeleton. What does that have in common with a dragon? So which end do you cut? This end or the other one?
After you've ran away from the skeletons.
So it'd be this end.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay, that's...
Yeah, that was close.
Quite! And this apparently goes... No, down there. Ah! Did you see that shit? Descent only came up after it automatically pushed me off the edge.
The scream almost sounded like a pitch-shifted version of one from Command & Conquer.
It does! I swear, that is the full death sound, by the way. That's the only scream.
Wow.
Is "Ah!" It sounds a lot like "Ah!" from Command & Conquer.
Like slightly melodified somehow.
I just got the voice actor and said, "Do this!" Because, you know, all Japanese people speak English in that really hilarious accent of racistness. Alright, now. Ah? This bridge came back to life as well.
Well, you know, time's a bit funny.
Time is convoluted, you mean? Oh, I don't want to step on the bridge to cut it! It's a good thing I didn't try doing this to kill all those skeletons.
Don't you have a horizontal swing? Oh,
no.
Shit. Kind of did it by itself.
Okay.
Now you just got to be patient and wait. I think it's got to stop moving.
You dick bridge! So it turns out I just should have waited. Come on. You have to wait for it. Yeah, and thus logic was thrown out of the window.
It doesn't quite work, does it?
Oh man. Oh man!
Oh wow. My favourite colour. Grey. Grey everywhere.
Oh, these are like the Carthus catacombs. It's like I never left. Is this maybe where Horace was? And yeah, well, he was on the Specky. Oh my fucking, it's another one of those? Yeah.
Basically almost came through the wall.
Oh, he's coming up here to say hello. You're a boss, aren't you, fella?
I fought one of these.
Yeah, there was one of these at, what was it called? The Undead Settlement. I fought him with Sigmund, Sigurd, I think. And I just had to keep wailing on him because I was worried Sigurd was going to die if I failed. Did you block? Kind of look like a skeleton.
Here to ruin your day.
Apparently. Oh yeah, and he's got this ability to do that. I think he might be enraged or something now. Smelt demon.
Ooh, drop down just a lot, isn't it?
You might be right there, actually.
Shit.
You've got me killed, you happy?
You know, I'm just trying to save your life.
Well, the classic demonic hop.
Only demon hop.
He's like shitting on me and I can't move. He's attacking the skeleton!
Oh, is he holding them back or something?
Well, I don't think so.
Stumbled like a bitch.
Soul of a demon! Thank you. I've had a tough day. Alright, now. Well, that was fun. So, did you see him fight that guy then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think of warning you because it just seemed like a
typical Dark Souls encounter.
Yeah, just a stronger normal enemy, you know.
Well, he's not. He's a boss. Well, he was the easiest boss I've fought in the game. So, I guess it's kind of thing. Bloodstains. But there's nothing here but a lovely little chest. You little fucker. Oh my god, yeah. Ah! He like managed to rotate!
I didn't think he could survive that.
Well, it's because it was a grab instead of his normal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that last swing, but whatever.
Aww.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, thank God. The Black Blade! Okay, well that sounds fun, but also sounds like a katana, which means I'm not going to be able to use it.
Yeah, so the guy I saw playing, when he hit that, he like dodged away from it quickly. They can run really fast.
What, mimics?
Yeah, you can't really outrun them.
Your greed will find you eventually. Black Blade, where are you? A short katana wielded by the swordsmen and distinguished guests of High Lord Volnir. This shiny black blade is thick, but shorter than the typical katana. Thick? This also was a master of rare technique, traces of which can be observed in the weapon's strong attack. Interesting. So it's not actually a katana, it's just very similar to one?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, apparently Volnir's favourites or guests use them. Okay, whatevs. So this has been an interesting place so far, and I'm not dying repeatedly to a couple of Silver Knights and sometimes Aldritch, so...
What was that?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, something must have happened up there then. Or to your right anyway, from where you're looking. It sounded like a load of bones rustling or something.
Oh. There's gotta be something else here. It's too easy.
Must have been the sound of him forming, right?
Yeah, you're probably right. I've got my right ear uncovered so I can talk to my brother here, you see. It's one of the ones that get up as well. Oh, there's more.
Yep, they all come back.
Yeah, well these guys only come back twice, which is the nice thing. Oh! He delayed that swing. Really threw me off. Luckily I'm using a strike weapon. Apparently these have quite the bonus ones. Kelly. It's funny, they don't seem to be getting up. Well, they do, and then they just instantly die afterwards. Well. A large Titanite shard, which shows that this area is about the level of the, you know, Arnold Londo kind of place, because I'm getting them like candy. Because I get given tons of candy, you know. Can you even backstab a skeleton? I mean... Alright. Is this really just a continuation of the boss arena? Oh my god, so if you're on down here to try and get away from the fire demon, it will just, you know, all these guys will fall and just tear your shit.
I don't think anybody would be that stupid just to run.
Yeah, exactly. No one's going to run into unknown territory.
I mean, the area up there is big enough, isn't it?
Is what, sorry?
So the area up there seems big enough.
Yeah, as well as you can... I don't think a fog wall appears, so you can just run back home.
Well, I don't even think he's considered a boss by this point. Just a really hard enemy.
Whoa, fuck!
Wow.
Game glitch, come on.
Instantly formed in front of you.
Oh, yeah. One piece of hell. You lucky skelly. Yeah, just a little too late. I feel like one of these should actually lead to a secret area, but I can't be bothered to run around smacking all of them. So let's go over here. Looks like there should be some rolling bonfire ahead? What are you talking about? Ah! Hasn't it already been lit though? I'm a little freaked out. If only I had a towel. Alright, no, this one isn't lit. Okay. Good. Got a nice respawn point, a nice teleport point. Perfect. Okay, now. Where's the monster that kills people here?
Maybe it's a ghosty.
Hold Sage's blindfold.
Strange.
Witch's ring. Witch's ring? So you mean like
That special one that they always used to talk to,
No. I was thinking more along the lines of just something to do with pyromancy. What was it? Oh, sorry. D-pad's still being a bit of a...
I don't see it. Oh wait, up, right.
Oh, here we are. Greatly boosts pyromancies. The witch of these Elif and her daughters, sculpted by the flame of chaos, taught humans the art of pyromancy and offered them this ring. Greatly boosts pyromancies. Every pyromancer is familiar with the parable that tells of the witches espousing the need to fear the flame and teaching the art of pyromancy to men in hopes that they might learn to control it. So, so this one actually boosts pyromancies even more. It might actually, lift then my pyromancy ability to somewhat usable instead of, kind of weak. Because I mean, they're still better than fire bombs. I gave those a try as well. I mean, yeah, they have FP cost, but you can also throw them out a little quicker than fire bombs, I think. So. Smouldering Lake. Oh my god, it's like Ash Lake, but like with a ceiling and kind of on fire?
Yeah, careful, Peter.
What?
There's a thing to the right in the distance.
A thing?
The Basilard, whatever it's called.
Basilard?
That's the big.
Oh, Ballista.
Ballista,
Yeah.
sorry. Basilard. It's a kind of sword. Maybe the bastard sword, but sin sword. I can hear it in the right one. I don't know if you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, shoot.
So it's actually being used by someone.
Yep. I think it's just like or something. I don't know if you want to put the other part of the headset over so you can actually hear it, just to get a good video of where it is exactly.
Yeah, it might be useful. Can't even see where it is.
It's to your right.
What, even more behind the tree?
Yeah.
Not here! Well, thank you dicks! I don't know if to write up because it's correct or write it down because it's fucking... So now what do I do?
My word bone, I guess.
I guess so. I hear roaring. What if I didn't have any? Would it like ruin the entire run or some shit?
Dunno.
Oh, that's it. You'd have to use your mark and lose all your souls. Yeah, I didn't rate it either way. It was too much of a conflict. My tea's starting to get a bit cold. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna change which way around my headset is. Okay, that'll do. Oh, now my ear gets to sweat a little less. There's a dude over here, you say, huh? What the up?
Oh yeah, there.
Oh, okay.
Like 3 on top of each other.
They're pretty big, Dave.
Yeah.
So you mentioned them, and I said, oh yeah, those are in Dark Souls 2. They weren't like that.
Oh, I don't know what they were like.
You know, average-sized, normal ones that you could like. I remember in the playthrough I watched, there's an enemy who just stands in front of one, so if you loop around and like activate the blister, you can shoot him in the back with it. It's hilarious, but also extremely painful. Okay, let's not get caught in there again. I'm not going that way either, apparently. I don't have the stamina for this. I can't keep running. Running? No one said there'd be running! Oh, just a fucking Titanite shard? Give me a break. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Is that legitimately a boss?
I don't think you need to kill it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's impressive and extremely painful, thank you. Looks like part of Aldritch. Maybe I'm not supposed to be down here yet.
Maybe not.
The fuck? Triple shot giant ballistas of pain and doom worms. Not dune worms, doom worms. Spice must be a bit of a bitch, apparently. Just keep rolling. Is that all this shit is? I'm trying to figure out whether that sound is it moving or reloading. I can't tell if it can move. I haven't gotten a good sight on it yet. Alright. Is that it there? Yeah. Oh, they do. They turn. Oh, well, they corrected their aim, apparently. Fuckers. Oh, might as well go on an item run, huh? Does this worm come up everywhere or just over there?
Just over there, I think.
Yeah. You were saying that this felt like the perfect area for giant crabs, didn't you? Because it kind of is. I'd have a field day out here.
Oh, jewel wheel.
It's actually a crystal lizard.
Whatever.
Oh no.
I normally shoot them from a distance.
Yeah, well. That was a fucking another one. This gotta be a trap by this point.
Yeah.
You got one that leads you some way, and you got one that leads you further. So yeah, I learned. You remember that Sonic the Hedgehog thingy? You know, the big lizard thing?
Big blue rolly thing,
Yeah, that's a crystal lizard.
Oh.
Oh, you read the description for the Titanite scow I got a couple of days ago.
Uh-huh.
And it says that some crystal lizards start consuming souls.
Ah.
And they become big and monstrous. Okay. And you get the Titanite scales off of them. Is something going to drop down? I see blood. It's not a good sign.
Yeah. Slowly from here on out.
Yeah. I guess the person who retreated from whatever the fuck appears in there and still got killed by
Can you
it.
hear that creaking?
Let me check my left ear. I definitely hear creaking, yeah, but it's not very loud. Maybe we've got, hey, there's a dude standing there, or is that a skeleton or something?
Might be a silver knight, I don't know.
No, not silver knight, not down here. Black knight, maybe. I failed. Well, there's a bridge up there. Oh, is this the bottom part of that area? I guess so. Is that Horace? No. Well, it could be Horace, actually. Oh, so it's someone I know? Horace, yep. Hello, sir.
Is he the crestfallen guy?
No, he's not. He's the one who was with the Elite Knight armor woman.
That doesn't work.
No, it's different on PvP. It's about the blood build-up. Oh, Horace. Good night, sweet night. You tried your best. I don't know how you ended up down here, though. I think when I was talking to her when he, like, first went missing, or maybe the second time we talked to her, he was just down the pit next to us. Llewellyn shield. Okay.
So, what's the story?
Well, basically, this Elite Knight armor set woman and Horace are on a journey. I think it's a similar journey to mine. I don't quite remember. I can't remember when I first talked to her. Could go back over the footage, but Horace just simply went missing. She said she couldn't find him, and she says, you know, if only I was brave as you to go, you know, to go alone.
Yeah.
And she continued on and said, you know, could you please try and find him? I'm looking for him. But
It's a fake. It's just a light.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, it would say, oh no. You bastard! Switch. Pillage. Oh, yellow bug planet. What?
That sounds useful.
I would. Don't know whether. I mean, I guess I should bow it down. Boo! For getting in my way. Did Horace simply fall down this hole? He seemed in pretty good shape when I fought him. Poor Horace.
He still kicks his ass.
Sadness. Oh, not poor. Good. It is sadness. Sadness ahead and then silence. Yeah, that was the thing with Horace. He was silent, or I think he grunted once, but he's not really. Yeah, he's not really a talky guy. He said something about Horace the Hushed or something. So it might have been some sort of weird vowel thing. Not vow thing. Some sort of vow of silence. Kind of reminds me of what I heard about. Oh, what are those knights called? I've seen the Morn armor set come up a lot of times in the loading screens. Karim knights or something. Where a single knight would dedicate himself to the service of a maiden and protection of a maiden. And Horace kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Apart from, you know, the maiden is also a knight kicking ass as well. Which is cool. Yeah, I know. It's back into the firing line, I'm afraid. I think they're up there. Okay. I've lost my directionality. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Good. I now know a future reference. Oh my god, Dave! There are crabs down here!
Yeah.
I thought you said it would be the perfect place. I didn't think you said there was. These look like weird glowing crabs as well.
Embered
Like,
crabs.
yeah, they look enkindled. Oh, yeah, embered. Hey, big fella. You're a big guy. Come on.
Just be careful.
Yeah, right? I bet these
Out
ones...
for their bubble beams.
Well, I was about to say, I bet these ones can breathe fire or something, right? Seems about right. Right, that was effective as flinging my snot at it. Oh, it slows me down. That's fucking great.
Just like Bubble Beam does in real life.
Yeah, in real life. Yes. Yep.
Signature attack, crab ammo.
Yep. I think all we need is Vice Grip and we've got the whole set. Ow!
Body slam.
Yeah, body slam. Let Pokemon go.
Pokemon Go away is play a real Pokemon game.
Yes. It's funny, when it swings with its main claw, it actually hits harder than when it actually does the body slam. Oh, I flipped over on its back. I feel a little ripped off, I'm gonna be honest.
I hear electricity. I think the worm's on the move or something.
Yeah, I heard something strange. But we're gonna have to check out where the crab was. Oh, there's more of them. Crabs everywhere.
There's a lot of crabs.
This place has crabs something fierce. Oh no, 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 please, if you're only gonna give me Titanite shards, then I might as well just fucking avoid you, huh? Not worth my attention, clearly. This bit's kind of empty. What a shame. Gonna get cornered by giant crabs and die. That's not gonna be fun for anyone. I mean, I don't even think the crabs enjoy trying to murder my arm. Oh god, that was Vice Grip. Alright, alright, run, 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 run. Oh, where did you come from? I see some shininess on them for there. I just want what's here, please, let me grab it. Chaos Gem! That's it! A Chaos Gem! You look, there's a wall here!
Yeah, they do.
Oh. Okay. Point taken. Oh, hit me with Bubble Beam! I can't get away! It's gonna happen eventually. Now run, 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 run,
Run.
I can't drink and run, I can drink and walk, it's the best I can do. It's the best I can do, Captain. I'm out of Estus. Well, at least I've had a nice exploratory sweep of the area.
Running out of Estus flasks. Could you call that a drinking problem?
Well, it's a lack of drinking problem, really. Oh, hello! An area that can only be gotten through if you get them to shoot it. Speckled stone plate ring. A nice universal absorption increase. Or status effect. Oh jeez. Oi, wormy! Did you shoot that thing for me, Giant Ballista?
They're in leaves.
Yeah.
I don't think it wanted to go that way.
No, please! I'm so close to surviving this! Yay!
Uh-oh. I had the worm screech.
Did it just leave, or is it following?
I think it left.
I'm scared, I'm gonna have nightmares about giant lightning worms. Okay. So, get my Estus flasks refilled. Try and adjust to my lack of dignity. Oh wait, I never had that in the first place. Never mind. Abandoned tomb. Is this someone's tomb in particular? There's a chaos ring down here. A fire demon thingy. Does that give us any hint to whose tomb this is? Because, you know, the tomb also directly links onto hellish lake of fire.
Well, I wouldn't call it a lake of fire, it's just smouldering a little.
Yeah, it's just a little smouldery, you know.
Fire is a bit too grand for this.
I mean, for all I know, that lightning worm might be a bit of a pushover. But it seems a bit of a slippery and giant customer. Also, those guys on the catapult or ballistas or whatever are fucking bastards.
Yeah.
But still, who do you think they are? Skeletons?
Who do they
people?
think they are?
No, who do you think they are?
Now, who do they think they are?
No. Who do you think they are?
Who do they think they are?
Giant worm. Oh, giant worm. Just hug it like glue. Oh, it's serrated. That really hurts. I have no idea what's happening. Water and pain is flying everywhere.
Ha!
Oh, come on!
Really?
I'm wondering...
That's right, it's a boss room.
So there's a boss in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what, you're telling me that isn't a boss?
Nope, not at all. I guess you're supposed to climb up here and then do a drop on it. Not a pleasant looking creature.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Huh. Yeah, sure, alright. Now I'll be able to go and fight the worm thing straight away without having to get a shot as many times by the ballista. You know, I'll use it first, because I think I see a right turn. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right turns are always more ominous than left turns.
And we all know that! Demon ruins? Demon ruins? You mean like he's left a bit, huh? I don't see anything too demonic right now. I hear noises.
Yeah. Might be because you have ears.
That sounds like creeping me. Like you wouldn't believe.
There.
That's a giant butcher blade like thing.
Yeah. Huh.
Is there like two of them there?
Probably one on the right as well.
Yeah.
But
The fuck? Stop throwing parts of yourself at me, it's disgusting. Oh, it has 4 arms.
yeah.
Cool. Hey. Oh. And there's orbs that shoot fire as well.
Some kind of tree rat shaman guy. What a horrible creature.
It's like a pyromancer. See, that's why people don't like pyromancers, Dave. They think they all have 4 arms and look like rat creatures.
Well, hasn't this been interesting so far?
Right? Better than a pure Aldritch part, I'll tell you that. I wasn't expecting so much discovery. I thought it would lead to a rather interesting dead end.
Yeah, we haven't forgotten about you.
Yeah, no, I could hear his gargling.
Gargling and firing of a ballista.
So there's a boss room here, you think?
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look. Quick! I didn't see anything. Alright. Huh. There's be a whole pile of dead bodies and shit. Oh, hello. You look at... I was going to say you look like an especially old and grumpy demon.
Yeah, exactly. He's just a big version of what you thought to get down here.
Exactly. Why are you? I'm the old demon king and I'm in a bad mood. Arr.
He's a pushover if you have projectiles.
Is he?
Yep.
I do have projectiles.
I mean, non-fire ones.
I have non-fire ones.
Oh.
My default is non-fire, thank you very much.
I don't know. If your ones might be too chaosy to have much effect, I don't know.
Yeah, they might bounce off Hamley. Harmlessly. I have a speech impediment. I don't think... Or I think too much while I speak. One or the other. Alright, let's try this then. Ooh. Well, it seems don't get me wrong, 113 is more than my pyromancer usually gets me, but... Oh, that's disgusting, man. You should get a barf bag. A Nomex one. It's playing whack-a-mole, it's not fun. Did he just... He just blinked in out of existence there. That freaked me out. Oh, I'm on empty apparently. Ow!
Doesn't even have much health really, it's just damage. Just burst survival on you.
Yeah, I know. He's not just a demon king though. He's old.
So old!
It's like, you know, Frost off for like, okay, so we've got this boss, yeah, okay, yeah, he's Demon King. And the other guy's like, that's a bit boring, isn't it? It's like, yeah, but he's like King of Demons, isn't it? And the other guy's like,
We've got to make him more interesting.
well, why don't we? And the guy just draws some squiggles off his chin. He's like, oh, wow, he looks really old. What about an old Demon King? It's like, oh, now that's interesting.
That sounds like a character with some history behind them.
Yeah. It sounds like he's got some really interesting backstory there. God, we've almost reached the limit for the part, Dave, but I just want to keep playing. All this exploring and all this getting killed by ballistas and bosses.
You'll be killed by new and interesting...
Yeah, exactly. You don't play Dark Souls to win. You play Dark Souls to get killed in interesting places. Wasn't that hit, by the way? It just bounced off his staff or some shit. Trying to roll between his legs, but he's like got really stumpy legs as it turns out.
He's got too much of a belly.
Yeah. As it turns out, being out of shape is the perfect shape for combat. I'll just throw some evil at you, go on. Slam! The old demon one too. They don't teach this to the young'uns anymore.
Like some kind of burning trees and stuff.
Yeah, I know, all the demons seem to be like that these days.
Maybe they were the first to turn.
I was expecting to have an attack like that. He was being really hesitant about. Oh my god!
He's got plenty of attacks that shit behind him, doesn't he?
He does. I'm impressed, Mr. Demon Kid. It's like you've been doing this for a while. Maybe you could be, I don't know, above average in age. Oh, my damage didn't go as far as it should. I think I might start putting points into strength or something. Or if this dude and Aldritch just take more swings than I'd like.
Which one out of the two do you think's easier?
The old Demon King, I'm afraid. Or maybe I'm just being bigoted because he's old. That's probably it. Alright, I'm going to extend this part, Dave. I'm sorry. What do you think, an hour and 15-minute part? I want to make a couple more attempts on the worm. I think I can honestly take that worm.
Where would you get to that's new because of killing it?
I wouldn't get anything. I just want a dead worm. Do I ask too much, Dave? Sorry, I saw the 3 crossbows and I was like...
Is it triggering in the other direction or something?
Yeah, exactly. Ow, I just wanted to pick up that item as well while I'm here, you know?
You're not supposed to hug giant worms, do you?
But they're so nice!
Yeah.
I think that's the first time the ballista got me. I mean, it finished me off, but it still got me.
It got me.
It was the items, man. They lured me in with their pretty twinkliness, and I couldn't take it. I had to grab it. And...
You couldn't take it, so I had to go take it.
Yeah. The kleptomania this game inspires. God, this game should be banned. It's just not safe.
No, this doesn't encourage kleptomania. Fucking Oblivion, that
Yeah.
encourages kleptomania. It's like, I think paintbrush thefts must have like increased by 500%.
Yeah, it's because people wanted to fly. Idiots.
Not even flying, climbing.
It's just obtuse climbing.
Maybe one of the best ballista on the other side. Do you think you can get hit by it?
By what?
The ballista.
Like one hit on it and it swats me across the room. I just want that item! I just want between its sticking cycles I can just go grab this and it's like, nope! It's like trying to fight a roller coaster. You know that's moving.
Yeah. I guess you would call that kind of reception worming treatment.
Yeah, I suppose. What is actually making that gurgling sound?
Is it supposed to be the Demon King sleeping?
Well, maybe he just doesn't breathe too well now. It's all that smoking.
Well, he's so old.
He is so old.
He's so old.
Oh my god, you should see him. He is so old. Shield of who?
He said one shield.
I thought it said shield of what?
Shield of what?
No, shield of what, no. Dodge, 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 dodge. What? Me good at Dark Souls?
I don't understand.
Me good!
Sometimes it just like curls up and just sits there and shoots you with lasers, and now it's just going nuts.
Well, it's because I'm not in laser range. I'm too close. I could back off, and then it would just fry me to death with lasers.
I don't know, because when I was doing the whole... I mean, you ran right up to it and hit it like several times. Like,
Yeah, one time it just sat there, and I don't really know why. But it's either it fires lasers or it does the fucking worm repeatedly until I die. These guys are quick on the trigger, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that, man. Or is it just the sound of the ballista turning, you think?
it would be.
Bit of a
Very
weird
loud
sound,
in the
though.
direction that it's not.
I don't like it, we've got a fucking... It's the ballista, it's putting me off!
Did your guy start to float off the ground when he dies? Is it supposed to be the water lifting him up or something?
I don't know, I've never noticed that.
Keep an eye out for it next time.
What makes you think they're gonna be next time? I'm gonna like one life for the rest of the game now. Do you think I could lob things over the edge of the boss arena and get him? Some classic Dark Souls 1 exploiting.
And if you could somehow lob a nuke for it. Well, sorry.
Okay, why don't I try throwing projectiles at this thing?
Good.
How am I locking onto exactly? Oh, it's actually not all that bad.
Well, you know, it does that. I hate you all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just how it's done.
Yep.
Fucking got each other's back.
Yeah, they do. This is some sort of nasty teamwork, man.
Yeah, it might be easy to shoot him without a log. Or just do it in general. As soon as you go to touch him, you just get hit by him.
This ballista is waiting! Like, camping, like motherfucker. It's like, we know he has to kill the worm, alright, so we wait for him to go hit a worm and then we hit him. Not before he hits the worm, when he's about to. Just to piss him off. That will really get up his... It's got some really fixed attack animations or some shit. Like... If I don't lock on, you see, they drop out of the air, like, really quickly. And sometimes they take longer to cast. I've never quite got that. Oh, that hit everyone!
He caught it!
Clap, clap, you fools! I hit it!
Walking around like crazy, what were we supposed to do? Well, somehow he hit.
I missed? Not sure. So I am actually aiming it. Usually, I guess I'm usually got the camera angled down a bit. The camera angled down a bit.
Some of those should be.
Some of those fucking should be, man. Just stand here casting, and he'll walk into them eventually. Walk! He doesn't even have legs. He will slip.
He doesn't even have arms either.
Oh wow, I didn't notice that. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh, click, click, I'm on empty. Well, at least I took off like half his health. Now I can run up to him and then get shot by a ballista. Because, fuck you! That is all. What is it attacking? It's like they didn't program its attacks properly, so they decided to put it in as a mid-boss. A mid-boss, even though the boss does like just...
Every time it does that, you should attack the bit that you can reach.
Oh, I'm just gonna get shot if you stay there. A little closer.
When it does this, yeah, that part there.
Oh, well, yes. Really, it's programmed for you to be standing in
That
there.
dead body on the ground.
This is impossible.
Through him!
Through him! Through him!
Throw him in. Don't you have any throwing weapons?
I could equip firebombs, I guess.
Don't have that many, do you?
I got 8, I think. That might be all I need, you never know. Oh, 6.
You could use those 22 throwing decks.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I'm literally going to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks.
Well, it's a worm.
Alright, fine.
Well, that numbers came out, didn't see that high.
Yeah.
I think they're in the there's double digits. So just
Yeah, that's good!
yes, 140.
I'm not a knife throwing expert, but... So it seems like those Carthus dudes might have actually helped me out a bit. Oh, thanks, Carthus! You guys rock! You kill worms like you wouldn't, but... Lightning! Oh, steak? That steak's not what I'm looking... Undead bone shell, not bad. Steak? I have no steak.
What does it say about the steak?
Let's have a look. Inventory. It's a miracle as well. It's been ages since I've had a lightning miracle. I'm almost happy, apart from the fact I... Whoa! Holy shit! Strike with a stake of lightning. A lost dragon slaying miracle. This tale describes The lost practices of ancient dragon slayers who found that in order to pierce dragon scale, lightning should not be hurled as a bolt, but rather be thrust as a stake directly into the dragon's hide to be truly effective. Oh, is it a melee lightning move?
Could be.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to start pouring everything I can to fucking faith now. Now, let's see if I can retrieve my souls without getting shot.
I remember you saying something about putting points into strength.
Yeah, I know, I don't know where to put my points though. Oh look, I got my 0 souls back, I'm so happy I could cry.
6,000 souls, is that good?
No. I need 30,000 to level up at least.
Okay. Either way, that's kind of sad.
Why
I
is
was gonna say we destroyed the worm, but I thought there's a way of saying this. Oh, wormed. Like when you take an animal to have heartworm have heartworm treatment. You said they've been wormed.
Mm-hmm.
So we just wormed him. Can you imagine if putting an ed on the end of humaned meant to wipe out all humans?
From a place.
Yeah.
That place has been humaned.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
Sounds like something Ming the Merciless would do.
Maybe he just releases, what was it, firehouse?
Yeah.
Hot how?
Yeah, yes, boiling house storms, yeah. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's just what he does in his spare time, he just fucks with her. Anyway, so that's been a fun and exceedingly long part. I might piss around in Ballista Land to see what I can find. Maybe those crabs don't respawn and some of them actually have good drops. There's only one way to find out, and that's throw my life away repeatedly. I'll be doing that off camera. Yeah, that's about what I can think of for now. So at least we'll put the whole Horus mystery to rest. Horus, not Horus. Sorry, Horus, like the ZX Spectrum character. Specky. Anyway, yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next part, and we'll get to Aldritch eventually. Honest, he's just a bit difficult right now. He's being difficult again. Maybe I can throw daggers at him till he dies like the worm.
You're not allowed to complain about Dark Souls being difficult, remember?
Oh, yeah. Shit. Do you think I have to edit that out?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to look into that, so I'll see you guys later.
Yes, ta-ra.